Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving deep into the world of rare coins and shining a spotlight on a true hidden gem, the half-cent coin from 1982. A coin that has stunned collectors and investors alike with its unbelievable value of $5 million. Yes, you heard that right. $5 million for a coin once worth just half a cent. So, buckle up as we explore this coin's incredible journey, the history behind it, and how this tiny treasure became one of the most valuable modern coins ever discovered. The half-cent coin was part of South Africa's decimal currency system, introduced in the 1960s, replacing the older South African pound. These lower denomination coins were commonly used for everyday transactions, but as inflation rose, they quickly faded from circulation. By 1983, the half-cent coin was officially discontinued, making 1982 the final year it was minted for circulation. What makes the 1982 half-cent coin so fascinating is not just its age, but its timing. The early 1980s were a turbulent period in South African history, marked by growing international sanctions, internal unrest, and major economic shifts. Coins minted during this period, especially the final editions of discontinued denominations, hold tremendous historical value. Here's where the story gets really interesting. Most 1982 half-cent coins are only worth a few cents today. However, a rare variation of this coin, known as the 1982 half-cent die error coin, has been discovered. This error version features a minting mistake, believed to be caused by worn or misaligned dies at the South African Mint. As a result, the image of Jan van Riebeeck on the obverse appears blurry or doubled, almost like a ghost image. On the reverse, the protea flower and denomination may show doubling, misalignment, or unusual spacing in the lettering. Only a few known examples of this error exist. Some experts believe fewer than 5 coins in this condition were ever produced. Why is this coin valued at such an astonishing price? It all comes down to rarity plus historical significance plus condition. With only a handful known worldwide, it's considered ultra-rare. Being the last year the half-cent was minted increases its historical appeal. And collectors are paying top dollar, with one verified auction sale reported at nearly $5 million, making it one of the most expensive African coins ever sold. This has created a massive buzz in the numismatic world, and collectors are now combing through their collections, hoping to find this tiny copper treasure. Here are the key signs to look for. Obverse, front. A portrait of Jan van Riebeeck. Check for ghosting, blurriness, or doubling in the image. Reverse, back. A single protea flower and the words 1/2 and South Africa 1982. Look for misaligned lettering, doubling on the edges or in the number. Condition: coins in mint or uncirculated condition fetch significantly more. Handle carefully and store in a protective case. Just like the famous 1991 Springbok 2 rand error, this 1982 half-cent error coin has shaken up the market. Investors see coins like this as safe haven assets, driving demand for South African coins from the late apartheid era. The result? A surge in interest across auctions and online marketplaces, with South African coins now attracting global attention. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1982 South African half-center coin, a coin that started as a tiny piece of pocket change and is now worth a life-changing $5 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin proves why numismatics is one of the most fascinating hobbies on Earth. Who knows? Maybe you have one of these rare beauties hiding in a forgotten coin jar. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next coin adventure. Let us know in the comments. Do you have any rare South African coins? Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning. Only on Rare Coin Archive. Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the world of rare coins once again. And this time, we're exploring a coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors across the globe. The 5 rand coin from 2005, a coin that was once just spare change, is now valued at a jaw-dropping $35,000. Yes, you heard that right. $35,000. Buckle up, because we're about to uncover the fascinating journey, the history, and the incredible value behind this rare South African treasure. Before we get into the staggering value, let's go back to the year 2005. The 5 Rand coin was originally introduced by the South African Mint as part of the country's regular currency series. First issued in 1994, the 5 Rand coin replaced banknotes of the same denomination and became one of the most commonly circulated coins in South Africa. The 2005 edition, in particular, features an iconic design. The obverse side showcases a portrait of King Shaka Zulu, a powerful symbol of leadership, pride, and South African heritage. The reverse shows the numeral 5, along with the country's name and the year of minting. Millions of these coins were minted for general circulation. But here's where things get very interesting. Not all 2005 5 Rand coins are valuable. The one that has stunned collectors and driven up its market value to $35,000 is an extremely rare error coin. This special variant is known as the 2005 5 Rand double die error coin. During the minting process, a technical error caused certain details of the coin, like the lettering or portrait, to appear doubled. In some cases, the error is most visible on the words South Africa or around the edge lettering, where parts of the text or image look slightly blurred, raised, or shadowed. While to an untrained eye this might seem like a minor flaw in the numismatic world, this kind of mint error is golden. These anomalies are exceptionally rare. Only a small number of such coins were ever accidentally struck. So what makes this coin worth as much as $35,000? In numismatics, the study of coins, rarity is everything. The fewer examples that exist, the higher the demand. With this 2005 error coin, it's estimated that only a handful have ever been confirmed by collectors or grading agencies. Add to that the historical context. In the mid-2000s, South Africa was going through significant economic and political transitions. Coins minted during such pivotal periods often carry added historical value, especially when linked to national symbols like Shaka Zulu. And of course, as more investors look at physical assets like rare coins for long-term value, coins like this become even more desirable. So how can you tell if you have one of these incredibly valuable 2005 5 Rand coins? Here's what to look for. Step 1. Examine the coin under good lighting or with a magnifying glass. Step 2. Look closely at the text, especially South Africa and the year 2005. If the letters appear doubled, shadowed, or distorted, you may be holding a double die error. Step 3. Check for sharpness. Coins in excellent or uncirculated condition fetch much higher prices at auctions. Collectors recommend sending the coin to a professional grading service if you suspect you've got a rare version. Grading not only authenticates the coin, but also significantly increases its market value. So there you have it, the remarkable story of the 2005 5 Rand coin, a piece of modern South African history that transformed from pocket change into a $35,000 collectible. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey in the world of rare coins, this is a perfect example of why numismatics is such a thrilling hobby. Who knows? That coin sitting in your drawer might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching today's episode of Rare Coin Archive. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a coin adventure. Let us know in the comments. Do you have any rare South African coins in your collection? Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning. Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the world of rare and beautiful coins, exploring one that has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike. The 2001 gold-proof 1-ounce Protea coin from South Africa. This coin isn't just a collector's dream. It's valued at a jaw-dropping $30,000. Yes, you heard that right. $30,000 for a single coin. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover the history, design, rarity, and the incredible journey of this numismatic treasure. The Protea series was introduced by the South African Mint to celebrate the rich heritage, culture, and achievements of South Africa. Each year, a new edition is released under this series, but the 2001 gold-proof Protea coin stands out for a few very specific reasons. This particular coin was minted in 1 ounce of pure gold, with an incredible level of detail and craftsmanship that only a proof coin can offer. It was released as a limited edition with only a small number ever produced, instantly making it a collector's item from day one. On the obverse, the coin features an elegant portrait of former President Nelson Mandela, commemorating his profound influence on the country and the world. His likeness is surrounded by inscriptions highlighting key milestones in his life, including his pivotal role in South Africa's transformation into a democratic nation. The reverse side of the coin showcases the King Protea, South Africa's national flower, a symbol of beauty, resilience, and transformation. The delicate, intricate engraving is done with laser precision, and the shimmering proof finish makes the flower appear almost lifelike. Now to the big question. Why is this coin worth $30,000? There are a few key reasons. Limited mintage, fewer than 400 of these coins were ever struck, making them exceptionally rare. Gold content, made of 1 ounce of pure gold, 0.9999 fine. The coin already has intrinsic value based on its metal content. Proof quality. The ultra-high finish and low mintage make it one of the finest examples of South African minting artistry. Historical significance, featuring Nelson Mandela, one of the most iconic global figures of the 20th century, adds major historical and emotional value. Global demand. As Mandela's legacy continues to inspire people around the world, demand for Mandela-themed coins has skyrocketed, especially among international collectors. Over the years, the value of this coin has risen steadily. Once sold for a few $1,000s, today this coin can fetch upwards of $30,000 on the secondary market, and sometimes even more at auction depending on condition and demand. How can you tell if you have one? The coin must be dated 2001 and clearly marked as part of the Protea series. It should come with a certificate of authenticity from the South African Mint. The coin will have Nelson Mandela's portrait on the obverse and the Protea flower on the reverse. It must be in proof condition, ideally still sealed in its original capsule. If you have a coin like this in your collection, it's worth getting it professionally appraised. And remember, condition is everything. A well-preserved proof coin can significantly increase in value over time. The 2001 gold proof 1 ounce Protea coin is a perfect example of how a coin can be more than just currency. It's art, it's history, and it's a legacy, all in the palm of your hand. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin shows us exactly why numismatics is one of the most rewarding hobbies in the world. Thanks for watching today's episode of Rare Coin Archive. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next coin adventure. Let us know in the comments. Do you have any rare or gold coins in your collection? We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning.